That being said, my job is to do public service. I am a public servant. Part of my job is to make you safe, all the citizens, give you services, water, sewer, roads, but also, as I say, it's a question of safety at times. Part of your job as citizens is to honor the social contract, obey the laws, and hopefully you'll leave the city better than you found it.
Google Ohio University and you will find limitless, revealing images and videos that are offensive, frightening, and embarrassing to our students, to our distinguished alumni, our local community, and the parents and families of Ohio students and our graduates. We are better than this.
On May 2nd, Student Senate unanimously passed Resolution 11-1244. Dr. McDavis alluded to this. This resolution laments last weekend's horrendous incident on Palmer and condemns the disastrous behavior displayed by Bobcats and their guests in attendance at the fest.
I would like to open up the floor for dialogue and questions.
A couple things. You did mention that call to action. We'd asked for faculty and staff to help out. We made a similar call to action for students. Students, you're probably aware of this. I sent out an email earlier in the week asking for volunteers. We've had almost 150 students volunteer their time this Saturday to come out and wear a t-shirt symbolizing their role with the university to try and keep the fest safe this weekend. It's been a phenomenal response, so we couldn't be more pleased with that. So I just want you to know that students are equally kind of behind this effort to do that.
I love Athens, I love Ohio University, but this kind of behavior, Palmer Fest in particular, because of how compact the area is an invitation to trouble, and there is no constitutionally protected right to have parties.
The answer to your question is you're right. Disorderly behavior and riotous behavior is not constitutionally protected. That's absolutely right. But what we have to respond to is actual behavior, not potential behavior. So the right to assemble is protected, and we can't prevent people from assembling. What we can do is address the assembly if it becomes disorderly, which is what happened 10 days ago, and then we responded.
And it often gets overlooked when we talk about fests versus Halloween. Halloween occurs entirely on public property, on city right-of-way in the downtown area. It's a sanctioned event. The council passes ordinances providing for the street closure, et cetera, et cetera. In contrast, these fests happen entirely on private property, where there is currently no legal mechanism to control or regulate the size of the party, etc., unless it violates one of the laws like the nuisance party ordinance or one of those things.
I don't think it's necessary to have a show of force every time there is a festival. It is not necessary to show up in riot gear and mounted horses. Now, when I was here in school, and if I saw a mounted horse, I would think that something was going on.
I respectfully disagree with Mr. Adams' comments regarding the actions of the police force. They were necessary. They did their job. Everybody's safe.
There used to be something we taught in K-12 called citizenship. I don't know that we teach citizenship anymore. But that was, I learned that as a high school student. So I came into the university with an understanding of what a citizen was all about. I'm not sure that students come with that today, but it really doesn't matter. What matters is what we can do together as adults in this community to help these young people understand what being a citizen is really all about. That it's not about me, it's about us. That it's not about I, it's about we. And when we can help young people understand that it's about us, that it's about we, I think we will have accomplished a great deal. So I'm committed to that. And I think I speak on behalf of all of my colleagues at Ohio University. We're going to redouble our efforts to move this initiative forward. Because I believe in our young people. I believe in the value that they bring to this community. And I believe that the majority of them really want to do the right thing. So let's use today as a teachable moment for all of us and figure out ways that we can surround these young people, that we can help them learn more than what we teach them in our classrooms, that they leave here as better people as a result of what we've helped them learn.